It is time for part 1 of the Halloween event 2024 in Pokemon GO. And with it, we have brand new Pokemon, some awesome shiny boosted Pokemon, and one of the rarest shinies ever available in the game, featured in research tasks to go ahead and hunt for. And that's what we're going to be doing in today's video. So without further ado, hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. And we are starting off the day with a Dynamax Ghastly raid. This is one of the two technically brand new Pokemon. We do have an actual brand new Pokemon released with this event, but Dynamax Ghastly is also new, and we're going to go ahead and take this one down right here. Just knocked it down. It's very easy to go ahead and do. It's definitely not like Phalanx. Can be shiny, which is nice considering we've had like what, 3 weeks of the Galar starters not being able to be shiny. But anyways, there we go. There we have Dynamax Ghastly. Is it just me, or does like Dynamax Ghastly just naturally look shiny? Like me and Jack were talking about this before. It just naturally looks shiny because like the gas is blue and like the ball itself, making your Ghastly's body is like pinkish purpley. I don't know why. It just looks shiny. But anyways, there we go. Just brought it down at 688. Let's go ahead and see how good it is. 14, 14, 13. It's not terrible. I'm guessing you're looking for like something in the 690s, potentially 700 for that. But hey, first Dynamax Ghastly down. I'm probably not going to keep this one because I'm sure we'll get better ones. But yeah, it is a very good Ghost and Poison type attacker, by the way, in the Dynamax battles. So I definitely recommend picking up a few good ones, and hopefully you get a good shiny one. That would be awesome, but I'm pretty sure it's full odds. But anyways, with that Dynamax Ghastly out the way, we're going to hit as many as possible today, and we're also going to be hunting for some spooky season shinies, I guess. We have got the new, well, I say new, but like the Halloween, like, you know, map update. It looks gorgeous as always. You'll love to see it, but yeah. Anyways, going to be hunting for some spooky season shinies today, and we're going to start off by doing the daily incense. We're going to see if we can potentially get a shiny Galarian bird. Still haven't got one. But yeah, going to go ahead and run the daily incense, and we'll see what we can get from it. And there we go. That's the daily incense done. Only 18 Pokemon core isn't great, but like we did have quite a few things just run, and plus there were also times where they would spawn on top of other spawns, and I just wouldn't be able to click on them. So kind of makes sense. But still had some decent spawns there. Had a couple of Halloween event spawns. Had a Pansion, which was really cool. So I'm down with that. Yeah, not a terrible daily incense. But anyways, with that out of the way, we have got a boosted shiny to go ahead and hunt for. As you guys can see here, there's a shiny Mawile here in the wild, but in reality, it is a Zorua. Zorua was featured again during the Halloween event. And this year, it's actually quite special. It has got boosted shiny rates this year. We don't know what the odds are for them. We're guessing about 1 in 128, 1 in 64-ish, like, you know, most boosted shinies are. I'm hoping it's 1 in 64, so we can get a bunch of easy shinies, like potentially this one right here. No, okay. But either way, point is, they're shiny boosted, and this is going to be the best chance for us to go ahead and pick up our second one, because of course we did manage to pick one up in the Pokemon Horizon Celebration event earlier this year, so we only need one more to go ahead and finish the set. We're going to be grinding this event as hardcore as possible to try and get ourselves a shiny, or another shiny Zorua, and some extra ones as well, just for the fun of it, because it is a beautiful shiny, so I'd love to pick up as many as possible. So yeah, we are going to be hunting that. There is another one here, but we're going to go ahead and tackle this Dynamax Ghastly, Dynamax battle quickly, just to go ahead and get it out of the way, and then we'll go ahead and check that Zorua on camera with you guys. So let me go ahead and knock down this Ghastly, and we'll go ahead and check to see if this one's shiny, and then we'll go ahead and check the Zorua. And there we go, down it goes. Let's go ahead and see if it's going to be shiny. That doesn't look it, and 687. The last one was 688, I'm pretty sure, so one worse. There we go, check the IVs for the fun of it. 15, 15, 10, it's not terrible. I mean, I'd consider this better than the last one, even though the percentage is a bit lower. I mean, can't complain with that, and don't tell me that Zorua would despawn. That would suck if it did. I think it did despawn. There's pro lines where it was. God damn it. Oh, either way, I'm sure we'll see a bunch of them throughout the day. I've seen a bunch already, so I mean, we'll go ahead and I'm sure we'll find extras. But yeah, we're gonna have to see how we do, to be honest. We're gonna see if we can get ourselves a shiny Zorua, and we'll get to what the rarest shiny featured in this event is in just a bit once we've gone ahead and got some tasks for it. But anyways, we've got to head to another Dynamax Stardom raid. Let's go ahead and do some shiny hunting on the way there. Yeah, Ghastly. You can tell I'm tired. God. Well, I've been walking around for like the past half an hour. I haven't gotten really any shinies or anything, but I have managed to get our first somewhat cool spawn of the event. Reason why I only say somewhat is because, well, it's a Hundo Carablast. Randomly. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a Hundo, it's still cool, but like, it's also just a Carablast, so it's just like, don't really care too much, but hey, still, it's a Hundo on the day. I mean, we're an hour and a half into the event, and we've got our first cool spawnish, so I mean, I'm happy with it. Right, got a quick Zorua to go ahead and check, and then we're going to go ahead and do a Giratina Origin raid because we need to go ahead and win free raids for a couple research tasks. But to win free raids, and they reward encounters with Spiritomb, which we'll get to why is crazy in a minute, but no shiny Zorua there, unfortunately, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, Spiritomb is back in, with the Halloween event this year, and this year it's in research, well, field research tasks. Normally only given like one for a special research or a timed research each year, but this year it's in research tasks. And of course, it can be shiny, and it's 1 in 64. It's one of the rarest shinies in the entire history of the game, and we're going to try and do as many tasks as possible. Probably only the 3 I've got now today, just because that I win free raids, and I mean, like, you know, we only have 2 free passes, and I kind of want to save some passes for tomorrow's Giratina Origin raid hour, where we'll go ahead and do a few more during that, but still, we want to go ahead and do as many as possible. We're going to go ahead and hop in on this Giratina raid. We'll go ahead and see if we get a shiny Giratina Origin, because, I mean, we're coming up on 2 hours into the event still, and neither me or Jack have got a shiny yet. So hopefully we can go ahead and get some better luck with this, with this Giratina Origin raid, but I'll have to see. Right, there we go, down it goes. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can get the shiny. If we don't, we're gonna go ahead and trade it, just because we'll see if we can go lucky with it. But anyways, 3, 2, 1. Can I really get the shiny? Yes! Let's go. Oh yes, our first Halloween event shiny of the year is gonna be Giratina Origin.
Which has already been in race for a few days.
Yeah, it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but hey, it's there, I'm down with it. It's still a stunning shiny, so I'm always up for it. 15, 10, 11, it's not great, but I mean, hey, got the shiny, I'm down with it. So we got a shiny and a hundo already today, and we're 2 hours in, and granted the shiny, well granted none of them are actually featured with this event, which, yeah, it's not great, but either way, a hundo and a shiny, I mean, I still can't complain, but we're gonna go ahead and see if we can get any other shinies. Hopefully one actually that is to do with this event within the next couple hours. Probably gonna run until 2. We have got Spotlight Hour later on for, I'm pretty sure, Litwick, Ghastly, I think it's Duskull. So I mean, we'll go ahead and see what we can grab from that, but yeah, we still got a couple hours to go ahead and grind. I'm gonna try and find one more Giratina Origin raid, just so that we can go ahead and actually do that special trade with Jack. Oh, and also to go ahead and work on the win-free raids tasks that we've got here. So let's go find that Giratina raid, I guess. Hey, finally got a wild shiny for this event. It's a shiny Absol. We got a bunch of them during the Galarian Expedition event. But I mean, still, it's an Absol. You can never go wrong with an Absol. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. It's one of my favorite shinies. It's something I'm always down to go and pick it up. And I mean, it's a wild shiny for the video. So I mean, can't go wrong with that. Checking these IVs, it is a 10, 9, 14. It's not great, but hey, still, shiny Absol, first wild shiny of the event. I'm down with it, you know. Okay, we are picking things up now. Shiny Purloin, our first full-on shiny of the event. Definitely can't go wrong with this. I'm a big cat person, so I mean, I'm gonna love any cat Pokemon, especially the shiny ones, and Purloin is no exception. I love this shiny. I'm pretty sure this finishes the set for me. I got one back in the Rocket Takeover, I think back in March. I don't know if I posted it on the channel or not, but I did manage to go ahead and get one. So this finishes the set for us, which is cool. I'm alright with it. The IVs are absolutely terrible, 117, but shiny Purloin, I'm alright with that, you know. Just on the way to a Dynamax Ghastly battle in the car, shiny Absol, another one, which is awesome. I do kind of feel bad because Jack hasn't gotten a single shiny this entire day, and we're now seeing it 4, which is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Granted, 2 of them are Absols and 1 of them is a Giratina Origin, but 9915 though on that shiny Absol, it's not great, but still, it's another shiny on the day. I'm down with it. Probably the last Giratina Origin raid of the day. They're both terrible. Are they shiny? No and no. All right, we're special trading them then. Right, and here we go, lucky trade time. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a lucky one. Oh yeah, special trade time. Hopefully it'll be a lucky trade. We'll have to see. Will it come out lucky or will it just come out a Honda? That'd be nice. 2030. Anything good?
Terrible.
Terrible, fair enough. Well, that's fine. We should hopefully have a guaranteed lucky trade tomorrow with a local player for hopefully shiny Origin Giratina. So we'll see how that goes. But anyways, that's just probably going to about do it for raids. Might do one more because we still do need to do one more raid to go ahead and wrap up these research tasks. But we'll see how that goes. Either way, Jack's got to go ahead and head out. So we're going to do some trades in the car before he leaves. And we'll see if we can get any lucky Zorua. But other than that, I'll see you guys wherever comes next, I guess. And we are back down our end now, and we've got a Zorua here. We're going to go ahead and see if we can get ourselves that shiny. Just got off the bus. We checked about 10 to 15 Zoruas on the bus. Still haven't picked up that shiny. I'm pretty sure it's 1 in 128, which means it still isn't bad. It's boosted rates on Zorua, which is cool. And annoyingly, I keep getting this glitch. This glitch has been around for, I think it's been around since last year's Halloween event, where basically the game just soft locks you, essentially, and you have to reload the game. It's just, oh, it's a nightmare. Luckily, it does still register the Zorua as cool, it's just, it skips the animation. So when we go ahead and reload the game, we'll see if it's shiny. Was that Zorua blue? No, but it was a level 1 Zorua, which is pretty cool. Terrible IVs, don't really care. By the way, I forgot to mention this in town. We didn't record these trades because we did them in the car. We managed to go ahead and get a lucky Zorua. The IVs aren't great, it's a 13, 13, 12. Jack managed to get himself a 13, 15, 15, which I think he'll probably feature in his video. But yeah, cool, managed to go ahead and get a lucky Zorua. It's not quite the hundo I'm looking for, but I mean, hey, still, a lucky Zorua is a lucky Zorua. It's still cool, I'm not going to complain, but yeah, anyways, with that out of the way, we're back down local now. We're probably going to go until the end of my current incense, and then I'm going to make my way home. We have got a Spotlight Hour later on, which I will come back out to grind. We'll include it as part of this video, but yeah, basically we're just going to end the main grind for the actual Halloween event in about 30 minutes, and then we'll go ahead and do Spotlight Hour later on, which is still Halloween themed. So I mean, still hopefully some more spooky shinies for today's video, but we'll have to see. But anyways, get walking around, see if we can potentially find a shiny Zorua, maybe a couple more shiny Absol, probably. And overall, just hopefully some more fun Halloween spooky shinies. Let's get back to it. Okay, and we are in on a Bombardier raid. Now, I'm only doing this because I need to do the win-free raids task. I was planning on doing an Umbreon raid, because Umbreon is currently in raids, and it does actually have boosted shiny rates, similar to Zorua, during this event exclusively. Again, we don't know what the odds are. I'm guessing about 1 in 128, potentially, well, hopefully 1 in 64 if it's from raids. I was planning on doing an Umbreon for this, for that reason, but, like, I just couldn't find one around me. This was the only tier 3 raid around. There weren't any Giratina arrays around. There wasn't anything else really around, so we had to settle for this. But I mean, at least on the upside, I don't have Bombardier in my Pokedex yet. So this is going to be a Pokedex entry, potentially a Pokedex shiny entry. So I mean, you know, it's good for that, I guess. I have no idea what we're looking for this. 1351? To me, that sounds decent. I don't know, however. Like, Bombardier's been in the game for like a year. I haven't cared about it in this game for like a year. So I don't know if that's the Hundo CP, but either way, we're going to go in and see if it's shiny. Will it be? No, okay. No shiny Pokedex entry, but 1351, we'll see how good that is, I guess. There we go, down it goes. We'll see how good it is. Oh, well, first off, there it is into the Pokedex. Yeah, you can tell I just haven't cared about this Pokemon since it came out. Have not cared in the slightest. But anyways, oh! It's not good, it's the complete opposite. It's the actual floor. Well, that's funny. Okay, I'm down with that. Floor Pokedex entry. Okay. Moving on, we've got the free Spiriting Ray task to go ahead and claim here. They are a boosted 1 in 64 shiny, so I mean, odds are we probably won't get it from this, but I'm hoping we will. I'm hoping we'll get a shiny Spiriting from this, so without further ado, let's just get to checking with the first one. It is not going to be shiny, and 860. You're looking for 888. Checking in on the second one, it's not going to be shiny, and 873 is better. And the final one, please, be blue. It's not gonna be, and 860 again. Okay, fair enough. No good IVs there on the Spiritombs, no shiny on the Spiritombs for that matter, unfortunately, but hey, it is what it is. It's here in research tasks for 2 weeks, I'm pretty sure. It should be here for part 2. Personally, I think I'm gonna call it there for the grind before Spotlight Hour, just because I want to get home and start editing on this video for you guys, so I can try and have it up early. But before we go ahead and head home, I want to go ahead and claim the premium timed research for the event. I'm pretty sure it was £1.99 in my currency. Basically, you get a bunch of encounters with, like, you know, costume Pokemon, which aren't featured during part 1 of the event, but they are featured during part 2, so it's sort of like an early little preview of what will be, like, you know, in part 2. I'm going ahead and finish all the tasks, so let's just get to claiming them. We'll see if we can get ourselves a shiny. We've got the costume Vulpix right there. So starting off with the costume Vulpix, honestly, this is, like, when part 2 rolls around, this is the shiny I want the most. There are some new costume shinies, which we'll get to in a little bit, because I'm pretty sure they are featured in this research. But Vulpix is the one I want the most. It's my second favorite Pokemon. I wanted the costume really badly last year, just didn't end up getting it, so we'll be grinding for that in part 2, but unfortunately didn't get it here in the time research here, but hey, that's fine. We can go ahead and claim it. The second encounter is going to be with a Piplup with the pumpkin hat. Okay, going ahead and claiming the third task here is the Witch Hat Pikachu. Encounter number 4 is going to be with a costume Drifblim. Okay. Encounter number 5 is going to be with a Pumpkaboo. That is, I'm pretty sure, the medium size. Number 6 is another Pumpkaboo. Okay, did we just get all the Pumpkaboo sizes here? That'd be pretty cool. Okay, maybe you just get like 4 Pumpkaboo encounters. Interesting. I guess it's just randomized what sizes you get. There'll probably be another Pumpkaboo. Yep, it's the XXL, okay. Encounter reward number 8, well number 9, is going to be the costume Froakie. This is one of the brand new costume mons. It'll be coming out with part 2, and it can be shiny. I don't know if it can be shiny right now, but it will be able to be shiny during part 2, and I really wanted to grind for it, because these guys can actually be evolved, which is nice. We can get a costume shiny Greninja. That would be really cool if we can go ahead and pick that up in part 2, but anyway, there we go. There is the first glimpse of this costume Pokemon. 14, 11, 13, it's garbage. Whatever. Rule number 10 should be the Rowlet. Yes, this is, in my opinion, one of the best Halloween costume ones released this year. Like, Rowlet was already a dapper boy, you know, with his leaf bow tie, but, like, they made him even more dapper in this costume. It's incredible. When this guy's in the wild for part 2, we need to get the shiny no matter what. Like, we have to. 13, 11, 15, it's not great, but hey, still. Now we can go ahead and claim these rewards right here. I don't actually know what we get for this last encounter. We get 2 premium battle passes and we get 5,000 XP. Is this potentially... Oh, we get a costume Gengar. Okay, that's fun. We get a 15, 10, 13 here. It's not great, but still. Hey, costume Gengar, it's always a cool pickup. And there we go. That does it for the first paid research. There is a second one, which is actually, I'm pretty sure, a copy and paste. I'm pretty sure it's this timed research right here. You can get a free timed research during the event. Unfortunately, we can't finish it today because, well, one of the tasks is to collect 1,080 max particles, and of course you cap to 840, like, you know, each day. So we'll have to go ahead and claim this in tomorrow's video. I'm pretty sure the paid ticket is about $4.99 here in the UK. So again, whatever that equates to in your currency, that's how much it'll be. I'm pretty sure it's just a copy and paste of this because on page 2, I'm pretty sure there's a split decision between which Morpeko costume you get. And by the way, Morpeko, we'll get to that hopefully in a little bit. Well, actually, we might actually be able to get it from this. Let me quickly go ahead and look up what the rewards are for this, and we'll see if we can claim our Morpeko now. Okay, I just looked it up. It turns out we can go ahead and claim this. I'm pretty sure it's from this task right here. Female Frillish. Interesting. Okay. I really hope I read the tasks correctly. I know Female Frillish is an encounter, but is it this one? Yes, it's this one. Okay. I read it off an article. I'm pretty sure they had the order of which the tasks were placed wrong. But there we go. There is Morpeko in Pokemon GO, the brand new Pokemon released through the event. We won't demonstrate it in this video just because I'm not really a PvP guy. But when you actually battle with Morpeko in PvP or Go Battle League, it has an exclusive move. Oh, by the way, there I have it in the Pokedex. Boom, Morpeko. You love to see it. It does have an exclusive move known as Aura Wheel, which is an electric type charge move. And I'm pretty sure it can also be a dark type charge move after you use it in battle, because Morpeko will then switch from its normal form, which I'm pretty sure is the full belly form, I'm pretty sure, which is this one. It can switch forms in PvP into its hangry mode, which I'm pretty sure turns Aura Wheel into a dark type move. I think it's a pretty cool feature. I mean, unfortunately, it doesn't make Morpeko good in anything. The form change only works in PvP, I'm pretty sure, and potentially Team Rocket battles, I think, count as part of that. It doesn't work in raids or anything, but I mean, you know, still, it's a cool feature, just it doesn't make it useful in anything, not even PvP, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately, not the best Pokemon in the game, but hey, still, it's a fun new Pokemon to go ahead and grab. And yeah, that is basically it for the Halloween event, at least for right now. Of course, we will be doing the Spotlight Hour later on. We'll see if we can get a shiny from that, but yeah, that's basically it for the Halloween event portion of today's video. So without further ado, I'm going to head home, and I'm going to get to editing this video, because I need to do so. I'm also going to try and have something to eat, because I haven't eaten all day. So I'm going to run home, do that, and then I will see you guys back out for the Ghastly, Litwick, and I'm pretty sure Duskull Spotlight Hour later on, which will be fun. We're going to see if we can get a fun, spooky little shiny from that, but we'll have to see how things go. But anyways, let me head home, rest up a little bit, charge the equipment, and we'll get back out for Spotlight Hour in a little bit. I'll see you guys then. Alright, well, as I'm sure you guys can tell, a lot of time has passed since I filmed that last clip. Ghastly, Duskull, and Litwick Spotlight Hour is officially over. I played the entire thing. I was out for like 2 hours, and I literally found like nothing. So I've decided, considering how long this video already is, that we're just going to go ahead and skip over it because literally nothing happened and I don't want to waste you guys' time. Plus, I'd like to get to bed at a decent time tonight. So we're just going to go ahead and skip over that. We're just going to get straight to the recap of the day and the outro of today's video. So without further ado, let's quickly go ahead and cover what we managed to get today. So we ended the day with 5 hits on the day. Got a Hundo Carablast, which was very unexpected, but still, it's a Hundo to start off the event. You'll love to see it. Had a shiny Giratina Origin form. Had a shiny Absol, which yes, is a boosted shiny, and we did get a couple during the Glaring Expedition event. I don't need the shiny, but you know, it's still a fun thing to go ahead and grab. We got a shiny Purloin, finishes the set for me, and we managed to go ahead and get another shiny Absol on top of that. Just go ahead and, like, you know, add to the shiny total on the day, despite the fact that it's a duplicate, but like, you know, it was to be expected. So yeah, a really good day in my opinion, shiny wise and Hundo wise. Managed to get a Hundo and a bunch of shinies, and plus we managed to get both the new Pokemon today, being Dynamax, Ghastly, and of course the brand new Pokemon Morpeko. So overall, I'd say pretty successful grind today. I mean, didn't get the shiny Zorua, Zorua, and I'm pretty sure I counted, we did about 86 checks, and plus, I did do some research. It has, I'm pretty sure, been confirmed that Zorua is 1 in 64. I'm going to assume it's the same for Umbreon. Haven't looked into Umbreon shiny rates too much, but I know for Zorua it's 1 in 64, and I'm pretty sure it will probably be the same for Umbreon. So good luck with both of them if you are still looking for them. We're going to be back out tomorrow grinding for shiny Zorua. We're going to see what we can do. But yeah, when it comes to day one, honestly, I cannot complain with it. So with that out of the way, we're going to go ahead and wrap up today's video there. But first off, I want to go ahead and make a very quick announcement. I decided for the Halloween event this year, considering it's my favorite event of each year, I have so many great memories with the event. I love playing it. I love the vibe of it, which is definitely enhanced by something I haven't mentioned yet. The Lavender Town music is back in the game, by the way. A staple of every single year. It plays during the nighttime of the game, and honestly, hearing that theme this like tonight while editing has just been it's been nostalgic, and honestly, it's inspired me to do more nighttime grinds. So hopefully we should have some sort of evening to nighttime grind sessions with that music playing. It's gonna be great. Honestly, I'm really looking forward to it. I'll definitely be able to do some evening grinds due to the decision I've made with the Halloween event, being that we're going to be doing daily uploads for the entirety of the Halloween event, with the exception of one day, which I'll get to in a little bit. I want to grind this event as much as possible. I want to see if we can get every single shiny featured with the event, so I've decided we're going to go ahead and do as much grinding during this event as possible, and we're going to document the entire thing in video format for you guys. I'm going to bring you all along for the journey of this Halloween event this year by doing daily uploads. So honestly, I'm really looking forward to it. I hope you all are as well. There will be one day where I don't post a video, but that's just because I'm going to be working on a very big project, which will be out the following day, but I'm going to announce that at a later date, just because I want it to be a bit of a surprise. But just know, October 30th, we're not going to be having a video up, just because, again, I'm working on that big project. But yeah, anyways, figured I'd just go ahead and let you guys know about that. And with that said, it's time we go ahead and wrap up today's video on day one of the Halloween event 2024. If you enjoyed today's video, feel free to leave a like down below on the video, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you get notified as to when the next video comes out. Finally, comment down below, how did day one of the Halloween event 2024 go for you? Did you play much of it? And if you did you get any cool shinies? Did you get any cool hundos? Did you potentially get a shundo? And just overall, how did the event go for you on day one? My day one went very well, and I'd love to know how yours went as well. So feel free to tell me in the comments down below. I will happily give them a read to see how you guys did. And with all that said and done, I'll say thank you guys so much for watching. Click one of the videos up on screen right now. I'm sure you'll enjoy them, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll see you guys later.